have guts, champion.
So I asked the chaplain, how do you identify?
What can I... Earn more medals and the reward...
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Well, say...
Chopper, he's sick of looking hard.
Take us through like y'all catching in that particular kid. So, like how did y'all guys know, I feel me, and he's wilding, and like exactly like how explicit did that kid get? Because like, he seems like he was like what, 19?
I got it. Let Jay get some.
That was his 20.
Yeah, that was his case.
Okay. Okay.
So I already seen like he took like Gideon, the lab like Skeeter and all that stuff. So I hit him up because he already had the program on it. So I'm like, hey, man, let's catch one. I'm gonna do a video. So we ended up catching him like 18, 19. Thought the girl was 14. And at the time, we just wanted to catch him. And then White John just happened to go into the grocery store that day. We ain't never seen him a day in our life. I didn't know much about his music or nothing like that. But he popped up in the video, told him what was going on.
So he didn't roll there with you.
That's a misconception. A lot of people think like that was our home. Like no shades in White John, but that's not our home. Like, it's not. I wouldn't sit there and watch my home do. That's all I'm saying. That's not my home. But no disrespect to him, he did what a lot of people wouldn't do. A lot of people talk on the line, but they would never pop up and try to fire on the chomo.
Shout out to White John too.
He did what he had to do. LA just, on his side, when he knocked him out on Melrose, everybody rooted for him. And now he lost the fight, everybody trying to fight him.
Y'all don't like convince him to come home. So like,
He convinced himself.
Yeah, bro.
He said,
When y'all seen what happened, like when y'all seen him walking, like
we seen him, we said, oh, that's White John. He like, what's up, bro? Like, what y'all on? We let him know what we on. He like, yeah, I feel like knocking somebody's teeth out. So we like, hey man, do you? Like, that's on you.
Matter of fact,
So we volunteer to do that.
no. Matter of fact, everybody that come, like that wanna help out, if they not really a part of the team, like if he didn't go and get you himself or tell you, he'll let you know. If you watch the video, he let White John know. Don't do it. Don't do
really?
it. Yeah, he let him know.
We know the
because
consequences of going to try to just beat up on
don't have to do
anybody.
this.
We don't get to go to jail for that.
it's a process.
Hey,
He'll
Lord.
scroll them. He'll make them public embarrassment. Yeah, he'll make them call their mom. The dude was calling his coworker and he was talking to him.
So y'all wasn't happy when he wound up.
Nah.
Hey, look, it's not that we wasn't happy, but we didn't tell him, but we not gonna stop him.
Thank you, you're a grown man.
Going down.
So it's like this now. He came, that is, you know, everybody that's watching.
For an outline.
This is our first time seeing White John.
Are you Chaplain Jarrett?
White John, and our reality is for them. So if you don't know somebody, you don't have no loyalty to this person. So White John follows him. That's why when he looked at me, I said, go. So what happened. But I'm gonna say this: shout out to White John, because when I'm on live, it be so many people fire on him, do this, do that. I say, come up there and do that. White John actually, y'all catching pedophiles? Well, I'm gonna do this. Fired on him, win, lose, or draw. He did what he did.
My name is Nigel Kleski. You know who I am? Why did I just walk into? You gotta handle this funny. This world don't make no sense without.
Walk us through back to like the White John thing right now. Look, so that particular kid. So, you know, like, how did you guys know? You know, he's modeling, and like exactly like how explicit did that kid get? It seems like he was like what, 19?
Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV, man. Today, me and the team are literally going to Las Vegas to crash a bachelor's party.
Man, this shit crazy. She really about to crash a bachelor party? Yeah, right.
Destiny wanted to see if her fiance Joseph was truly loyal to her or not. Destiny reached out to me and the team about a month ago, but it actually took us 2 months to finally execute this test. I initially was supposed to fly out to Milwaukee to execute this test, but Destiny thought if Joseph was a cheater, what better opportunity would we have other than using this bachelor party as a test in Sin City? Once we get to Vegas, my team will be operating as Wedlock Visuals, a company that Destiny told Joseph she hired to capture their festivities that goes on in Vegas. This will give us all the flexibility we need to spy on Joseph without him questioning or being concerned about the cameras. Lacey is playing a decoy. She has one job tonight, but her job is very important. She has to follow them around and do whatever she has to do to get in that room. So I just got off the phone with Destiny, you guys. She's actually arriving to Vegas 2 hours after we get there. So when she get there and lands, she's gonna text me and we're gonna meet up with her at the airport. Joseph thinks all their friends are coming to Vegas to party and for the wedding. But the whole entire time from the moment he lands, little do he know he will be on a loyalty test. So at this point, we was basically waiting in the airport for Destiny plane to land, and she texted me she will be arriving shortly by baggage claim. But this is crazy, bro. Yeah, nah, for real. Just what would you do in a situation if your fiance tried to crash your bachelor party, bro? Yeah, I ain't lying. Yeah, I'll be mad as fuck, but I ain't lying. Yo, Destiny, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Yeah, this is Smitty, this is my name. This is the garbage part of the team, and this is Ricardo. So we finally made it. How was your flight?
It was good, not too long.
It was good?
Yeah.
Give me a little rundown on everything real quick.
Yeah, so I have them staying at the Cosmo, so it's going to be me and my girl for a bachelor party. Person party, and then I have the guys there too, but obviously they don't know what you guys are doing, so they're going to be doing their own thing, but like I really want to just feel like I can trust him.
What type of signs have he shown you to make you get to this point? I mean, you're about to crash his whole bachelor party.
Yeah, you know, he's just been real secretive. Like, it's weird. Like, he stopped calling me Dave. Like, he's always on his phone. It's like, I used to have all his passwords, and I don't have them anymore. He's out late, and, like, he does work nights, but, like, not every day.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to.
That's fine.
Yeah, everything's done. I'm hoping he passed, but I'm also not.
You're about to get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
So
know.
what you gonna do if he pass?
If he doesn't pass, or if he does?
If he does, he pass.
You don't know?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just head to the hotel and get situated and stuff so we can anticipate them coming. The fact that Destiny was in charge of booking the flights and the hotel, it worked in our favor because all she had to do was get an extra key to Joseph's room so we can go in and place cameras. So now we were all just headed to the Cosmopolitan in separate cars when we meet Destiny and to grab those keys from her so we can go in and set everything up so we'll be ready for when Joseph and his friends arrive. Guys, I'm about to see if the hotel rooms are ready and see where Destiny is at with the hotels and everything so we can go ahead and set the cameras on the inside. Hey, Don. I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. You are the maid of honor? Okay, good. Why y'all look so sad?
My bridesmaids, they couldn't make it.
What happened? They got delayed.
Yeah.
Why y'all out here? What happened to the room?
It's just not ready yet. Like, they don't even have it.
It's not ready. Neither of the rooms? Did they give you a time frame of when it was going to be ready?
No. They just said just come back. We'll call y'all.
Wow. I started to get a little bit frustrated, you guys, because I planned this out to the T, and here we have it. The Cosmopolitan will not allow us to go into our room because they're saying they're short of staff and they didn't get to our room and we weren't able to clean it. We eventually was able to get inside the rooms, but because we were not able to get into the rooms when we wanted to get into the rooms, we had to find another window to place the cameras inside the room because Joseph ended up arriving. So now it was basically just time for us to meet Joseph as Wedlock Visual.
A bear did cocaine. There's an area called Blood Mountain. The pilots know where to drop our load. I think we just go and get it.
Where's the duffel?
No, don't eat that, don't eat that. Let's see what kind of effect that has on it.
The bear. It did cocaine.
A bear did coke.
Hey! Hi! Good. How's the flight? You're good.
I've long trusted that.
Oh, what's up, sis?
Hi.
Good.
It's going. Well, me and Jim are just gonna just hang out a little bit. What do you guys got going on?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. Yeah. They're just, they're from me and Jim. Guys, about to get married. There's a background man, there's yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like sometimes it's good marriage. It's not weird. Okay, just for like an hour, please.
Well, I don't want to get to the room. I don't want to
Then,
my homeboy like this. Y'all, I don't want to that's great. I don't want to Bro, what's happening, man? Yo. What's good, fam? Hey, how you been? Hey, girl.
hi.
How you doing? Congratulations on everything. Are you excited?
Yeah, super excited. You know,
Good.
never been here, so.
Yes, sir.
Did he say anything about the cameras? Like, was he weirded out?
Yeah, he told me to say, what are you doing? Why are you here? It's weird. Like, get them out my face.
Joseph clearly wasn't cool with us filming him. He even told Destiny that he was only cool with us filming her, but not him and his friends. Destiny told us it was okay to keep filming, so we still stuck around with the cameras to shoot as possible. Why is he cool with it?
Yeah, be cool. I was like, it's just for memories.
And when they got downstairs, Ricardo let us know that we were in the clear to book the rooms with the mics and the cameras.
Yeah.
Cool. So where's he going?
They're going out. I don't know what club, but like they're out there.
Okay. So we're gonna have to discreetly wait at the power and see where they're gonna go or whatever, and it starts now.
Yeah.
Alright. How you feeling right now? You nervous?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm probably even not.
Do you think it's gonna pass this test?
No. 3.5.
About to see.
Yeah.
About to see.
Yeah, me too.
We are now in phase 2 of our test, and this is where Lacey comes in. All she has to do is approach Joseph, create small talk, and eventually get Joseph to agree to take her back to the room.
This is the mountain we went to now, closer to StANSWRLD.
I don't think they have residents here. We don't work here. Hey. Where you from? I'm from Cali. Where about you? Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee, but I've been in Vegas for the last 6 months. Okay. What are you guys in Vegas for? Oh, for basketball. Yeah, get married. You guys are chilling right now? Having drinks? No. I was with some friends, but they left me. I don't know where they went. So. Hey, well, if you want, you can slide to the Chelsea.
I'm going to fly to find out what happened to Felipe.
Yeah, he's engaged, but you can slide to the telly after. Just give me a phone, I'll give you the stuff. He's kind of cute, so. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, we'll set that. We'll set something up. Yeah, like you feel me? It's in class.
It seemed that Joseph was a little bit tipsy to the point where he thought Lacey was a waitress. While Lacey was trying to focus on Joseph, it seemed that his friend was more interested in Lacey than Joseph was. Lacey didn't even have to ask Joseph to go back to the room because his friend invited her. How you doing, someone?
Irritated, his friends a bitch. Yeah, like you feel me? It's in class. That's the part you gotta have some fun. Alright, let's go later.
And just like that, phase 2 was successful, but we still had a problem. Joseph's friend put his number in Lacey's phone, and the last thing we wanted him to think was that Lacey was coming to the room for him. So we had Lacey text him, and this is how the convo went. Lacey texted Joseph's friend, "Hey, what hotel number are you in? I'm on my way." He simply responded, 4117, it's on the 31st floor. Lacey asked him, "Is Joseph there?" He then responded, "Yeah, he is. Why do you ask?" Lacey said he didn't talk much, and he's hot. And Joseph's friend just said, "Yeah, just come." So hopefully when Lacey gets there, he gets the picture, so Lacey is able to focus all her attention on Joseph.
Starting with her.
Snowstorm. Felipe's armor should be around here somewhere.
You guys have fun? Yes? They left! Yes! No, I think I'm okay. Okay. Oh, All my friends left with a bunch of guys, though. I don't know, they weren't really my type.
A fragment of Farika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
What? What's so funny? No, why not?
That's how it is.
It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
Do you have anything on this thing? No, no. I mean, it's the last time, dude. That don't count! That don't count, though! Oh, you're crazy. You guys are funny. Okay. But I mean, like, you don't ever think about doing anything with a girl? No? You don't think I'm thinking? No, you gotta look at
Use my focus here. watching the machine. Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenants know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit. Make good use of this.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance.
When you met me, you were sober.
Hi everyone, I am here with
I was sober.
You were sober. How do you think
So,
you remember my name?
what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Titan?
She was great. I spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say that she did fine things.
She flew. I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her.
Alright. Alright, cool. Not really. I think, like,
Why don't you want to tell me?
I just kind of want to just prove that there are good men in the world, and, you know, he just did a bunch of bullshit stuff, but, like, you know, I don't think he needs to know, and I don't think me telling him is going to help anything.
Okay, well, I respect it. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm glad that his past was a little, I guess, like, embarrassed that, like, I didn't trust him, and he was good and all that stuff. I guess it's just me and, like, my own insecurities, which is why I called you guys and stuff, but I'm glad that he passed.
Are you just gonna like wait for him to see the episode, or do you feel like after the wedding you kind of just want to break everything down? So
Yeah, probably after the wedding, I'll talk to him about it, because he was a little iffy about you guys showing up in the first place. So I think I'll probably wait and say that.
well, it was nice meeting you, Jamie, and it was nice meeting you, and I wish you guys the best.
Thank you so much for your help.
So despite all the red flags Destiny felt like she saw in their relationship, Joseph proved to her that he is still loyal to her. I respect the fact that Destiny does not want to go in there and confront him, and I wish both you guys the best moving forward. Joseph, if you ever watch this video, man, congratulations on your pass, and until next time, jack off.
I was attached with Idaho, which was a great experience, and I was able to help people in need. Filmmaking is my profession, so to speak. This is the only thing I know. Being away from this profession wasn't easy for me. And I'm always dreaming in some miracle to happen in my life. And now I'm here in LA. Thank you.
Okay. What do you think, Ken? So are we could establish saying courting is a non-sexually intimate period before you start having sex, or just
So he said courted like a traditional woman. So like you in the clip. Okay. So what I was thinking is the same way like they courted today.
I mean that's not happening now.
And so it says courting is the time before a relationship starts, when the couple gets to know one another, exchange gifts, and generally keep a respectful distance with little to no intimacy.
So I'd say courting is definitely the case, aside from that last part. And as in terms of sexual intimacy before a relationship, because nowadays, like, and even girls as well, nowadays people want to have sex before they get into a relationship with someone, so they know that they like it.
Yeah.
So if courting is only all of that plus no sexual intimacy until the relationship,
I think that's the difference. Courting.
Yeah, then that's not.
So courting is like without sex, and then dating is with sex.
No, that's not. I don't think that's.
Yeah, so you don't think modern women deserve it.
Or courting for one.
I mean, if unless she's
I said modern woman.
Average. Just say it, bro. I don't just say it. It's a no. Like, no sex at this time? Nah, it's not happening.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm okay with she has like traditional traits. Like, so she's a modern woman. I'm gonna want to know, just given the hookup culture state of society, I want to know. I want to know her sexuality. Not too much to ask about the person who gives us the time. I want to know what her sexuality is. Why the fuck must my time and my energy on you when you just handed it out to people?
Like it's constant.
I'm not gonna put work and time and have patience in a certain state of emotion. I don't really feel like traditional women, modern women deserve the traditional type of shit like that, but are deserving of it. Better be loyal. You better have all of these things in place, because if, like I said, if I'm having to treat you the way a traditional man would, it would exhibit nothing traditional as it did back then, and you have a shit sexual history.
What do you think?
I just feel like it's really sexy.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like.
What about you for you, bro? Sometimes I have to pick you up.
Why does it matter to the woman? I just don't get why. Because that's. Karen.
No, that's what men want. Like, I don't know what your type is to say you wanted X, Y, Z in a man. You're not going to go for something that you don't want. Essentially, they want modern, traditional women that have the qualities, so they're going to look for that. They're going to go after that.
Like the price. And so if you have a girl that's more traditional, more guys want her.
I mean, you know how I would say that because women have sex and if women were with them with how they had sex, the price of the value of women would go back to how it would be what it actually is, as opposed to right now it's being valued because it's everywhere, and that's why
men can say that women don't deserve to be courted. When I think all women should be courted. If you're interested in
even a hooker?
Yes, even a hooker.
Why would she deserve to be courted?
Why not?
Because she gives it to everybody. Why on earth would you?
She's a person.
Right.
Women are far more than their like vagina or their sexual status. They are far more. So I said that the value of JJ has reduced.
That kind of implies that the value
But the world doesn't owe you understanding. So men don't go to women and say, accept me short, accept me broke, accept me fat. But we go to them and say, accept us grander. That's not a fair deal.
Some women do accept men that are short and broke.
Not if you look at the data. Not if you look at the data. Men only swipe right on, or women only swipe right on dating apps 5% of the time. 5%. On the high end, 20%. Women do not accept, and that's the number one place that people are using today. So women actually do not accept men that are short, broken, fat. Historically, throughout all history, most men need to reproduce. That's privilege.
Okay, so if a dude is broke, right? If a dude is short, right? Okay, so if you're broke, you're less likely to get provided by that. If you're short, you're more likely to get If a woman is handsome, then her vagina still feels good, they're still gonna come.
Yeah, but she's more likely to cheat or leave. She's more likely to cheat. She's more likely to cheat.
More likely to cheat as well.
No, she's You're talking about if she's slept with more people, she's more likely to cheat. And if a guy has slept with more people, it's not the same.
Okay. Because the thing is, a dude can be broke, short, and random as well.
Right, men and women aren't the same.
Either way.
But this is the thing, guys. If you look at the other side of it, yeah, a man is a woman when they have sex, right? A man is coming inside. Yeah. Like you end up holding onto that. Like sperm doesn't just leave your body. So I get there's a certain level in terms of like how many partners you should be with and how accessible you are to a man and just anyone and everyone. But I get the sense of like I wouldn't, if I was a man, I wouldn't want to be with everyone.
I wouldn't want, as a woman, I don't want a man that's everyone. And
why do you say that? Like why should another dude put up with that?
Because if you can cheat, she may have had sex with other people. One, to be honest, let's be very, very honest. A hoe is probably gonna make you come from so she probably will, what you want from her, she can probably give it to you better than a virgin can. A hoe will probably still be able to cook, still be able to clean, still be able to educate your kids. If you're broke and you're short, you won't be able to provide and you're gonna...
Sorry, one thing that you're missing is the very valuable point that I'm trying to make is that she might be able to she might typical with these traits, right? However, and she might give it good sex. But men value loyalty. And given her sexual status, she's far less likely to be loyal. That's what men are aiming for.
The thing is, right, that is still like a maybe. She might be less loyal. It's also equally she might.
So you said you saw my TikTok, right?
Yeah,
like you said you were before the show. You said you were triggered by my TikTok. You're not triggered. You were upset. You felt some type.
I felt that you have a platform, and you sometimes get irresponsible things you say. Do you know which thing upset me?
The 5 body count one?
No, not that. Okay. When a girl said that she spent her 25 you were raised in a beautiful family, with a beautiful family, 5 older brothers that looked after you. Not everybody. I don't know, sorry. But if you had siblings that helped you build character and helped you feel comfortable with who you are, not everybody has that same footing.
I understand that, but the point is the world doesn't owe you understanding. So, but you are, when you're saying that, like, you deserve to be courted by someone. Like, the keyword is deserve. Nobody deserves anything.
Can I ask a question? Sorry.
Go ahead.
So imagine you've got 2 guys, right? You've got one guy, average income, right? You've got the second guy, like, tall,
there's one guy doing it.
When you're in class, you can say what you think, and then you can edit it, fix it, adjust it, add an emoji, and make sure that the actual intent of what you're saying gets across and not what you said when you were tired at the end of the day.
Get 50% off Slack Pro, a more pleasant way to work.
What more? There's one guy who's rival to you when you look for the other, right? So what you expect is, like, it's going to be harder to get him, you know, right? You expect him to the same degree, the same level of effort that you put in to get his attention, to connect with him, right? Would you expect to have the same level of effort for the guy that you find less valuable?
You're gonna have to be very chase.
It's not about chasing, but you make an effort. No, hold on. Wait, hold on. You don't put effort in with guys at all.
No.
You just, can I just ask, what's your relationship status?
Have you read Blind Men Love Bitches?
I would say, if you had a boyfriend, you would have said that.
If I just put in the amount of effort, so if that's that intelligent whatever guy that's there, he will be there. And the average guy, if the average guy is a little more,
you don't reciprocate.
no, I'm not going to.
So how are you supposed to let them know you're interested?
You don't instigate, basically. But the thing is,
I only reciprocate.
I'm not going to want a guy that wants to.
Okay, so then can I
know about things that are like, that's what things like both of them don't know about each other, and you think it's the vote, you're automatically going to choose the one that is more suited to you. Like, you're not going to choose the one just because of, or unless you care more about personality, depending on what your values are. But that's what I'm saying. So how do you choose? And he's saying, like, how would you do that? So if you're the last woman on earth, and you have...
Decipher the value. Let me ask you.
As many of you know, I was just banned on TikTok, and we are demonetized on a daily basis on this platform. If you want...
woman. It's like, how are you supposed to be in a relationship with someone? When you get in a relationship with friends, you try to understand your friend's tone, and you want them to understand you. You can grow that relationship, so you can be the best friend they have in that relationship. How are you going to be one-sided and say, oh, you don't need to understand men, you don't need to know this about men, they need to understand us and how we operate. And that's a big thing, if we try to understand how they operate and be able to have a good relationship. Not be single at 40 and 12 and not die alone with a dog. How is that a pick me?
Well, because you think that they're understanding or they're like...
Are they not human?
No, of course they're human. You think that it is like, it's truth, it's gospel, it's like determining the facts. Like, I cannot accept that.
You think what's true? What's true?
Like,
what's gospel?
You saying that certain women don't deserve certain things, like, because that's their perspective and their understanding, we all must now accept that as
it's choices have consequences, and if you choose to make certain decisions, the consequences that most men will not want to court you, and the ones that do, you will not like.
So, do you believe that every single woman should be courted? Right. You think they're entitled? So then, do you believe? Because we're talking about equally strangers, right? So, if you believe all women deserve to be courted, why are men not entitled to sex at the end? The man courts you. Why is he guaranteed sex?
A person's life. Sex, the point of sex, is actually to bring life into the world.
Okay,
but it's been reduced. The value of sex is far more than courting.
No, but that's the point. It's women in the 19. Women, stop over talking me. You've done it so many times this show. You need to stop doing it. Women in the 1950s deserved to be courted because they were virgins. Why on earth would a man court a girl that's not a virgin nowadays? When you've given it to other men for free, why?
Like I said at the beginning, if the point of it is to have good sex, someone who's already had sex is probably going to use better sex than a virgin.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? See what you said there, like...
Wait. What do you want it now?
So
why would you court her? Why would he wait for that?
Okay, and then I will say...
When he could go down the street and talk to Rebecca.
And then I will say...
Who's down now?
And then I will say, okay, yeah.
25 years old without 12 kids.
Yeah, go down the street and talk to Rebecca and have sex with her straight away and whatnot. And then decide what it is that you're looking for. Are you actually looking for someone who's going to make you first, raise your children, and look after your home properly? And if you are, then take time to put that person, look at their values, understand them properly, and spend time and money on them without sex.
How does eliminate sex get you to that? How does eliminate sex get you to that?
I think one, sex does like
I think,
so I'm talking from a woman's perspective because
but I'm asking you from their point of view.
I don't know.
But I'm asking,
but you're saying you don't care
from Ben's point of view, why on earth would they court you if you're not a virgin? Why would they wait for sex when it's not even guaranteed at the end? Spend money when it's not, nothing is guaranteed to them.
Exactly, because you're saying that pussy has the most value. The fact of the matter is, a man is spending his time, energy, and resources that he has to attain to get the pussy. Why is the pussy any more valuable?
Let me make a point based on what I said earlier. You said, for example, that all women should be courted. Great. I said to you earlier, if a woman is devaluing her something, disrespecting her something, I'm sure you know girls, I know girls that just are out there.
And they're married.
Yes. Now, out there, wait. Anyways, your world. Again, let me finish my point. So let me finish my point. So as I was saying, so those women that are disrespectful to themselves and just throwing themselves out there, like I said, a man can tell a wife material. You can tell, you can take her on one first date, doesn't mean you have to court her and take her out. What are you doing with her? You should know. From that first initial reaction, I should know, alright, cool, what's this person about? Do I actually like this person? Spend your time asking the right questions, if that's what your goal is. Only men that actually want a woman, they'll ask the right questions. If they just want to have sex with you, they're just going to take you out and have sex with you. But they're not going to stay.
Right.
Yeah, but most women do that nowadays. You're saying you don't, but we all know women out there that just give it out. And that's the point. So most women don't deserve water. Simple as. Unless you bring your value out.
If a man spends his resources, his time and energy with you over time, you owe him sex again. You absolutely owe him. You owe him sex.
You're paying a value on sex and it does not.
You're the one who just said it was the most valuable thing.
It is. There's no value for it.
But that's like you're contradicting yourself.
No. It's priceless.
If it's priceless,
I truly believe you don't know where the fuck you are.
What do you mean?
I believe you don't know where you are. I believe you've done the whole circuit. You can't get out. You're trying to fight. You're trying to scratch the surface and go deeper and deeper. I don't think you know what you're doing.
Okay, wait. Super chat, really quick. I read. Wait. Stop. Okay. James Ryan, you only keep these people on the show for content. All her texts show that she is not going to listen and will never listen because she already has an established position. It's a social media trap, and you have to be what your audience wants. That's it.
Can I ask you a question?
there any older women who have the same mindset as you? That you know?
No.
There isn't.
No.
So, you know, you said a lot of your home friends are married, right? Are there any women who are maybe more like you? Are they married as well? Or what results do they do?
Yeah, she has
That are married as well? Okay, fine. Okay.
So, Alex has a presentation.
Well, I mean,
Go on, Alex.
I think this should work really well on you, actually.
It's a magic trick.
No. You go grab it. Go grab the whiteboard. So Alex made. Yeah. So before the show, Alex was here, and he came up with a presentation on how he dates modern women. Yeah. So we got a whiteboard, guy. Thank you for the donations to get us a whiteboard. We also bought Blessing a chair. Woo! It's coming yet though. So if you could, So if you could zoom in, give them. Okay.
I've got a couple things on Alex.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's not super fleshed out, but this is.
Yeah. Sorry. What'd you say? If she could move. Oh, okay. Would you move to that mic really quick, just while he does the presentation?
Okay. So
yeah.
I was asked what my general approach on dating was, and I came up with this general infrastructure. It's generally how it goes, right? So obviously, the modern woman is generally a narcissist. Generally, like they're generally addicted to energy, attention. So the first step is to ignore and gaslight this woman, right? So you ignore her because it shows your high value, and you gaslight her by kind of alternating between the alpha she wants and the beta feminism tells her she wants, right? You've got to be a badass, but also emotionally kind of vulnerable. But also ignore this woman, or she will lose interest.
In other words, show desperation and then
Yes, it's kind of called being a coquette. It's a bunch of things. But generally, if you fail at stimulating the modern woman's limited attention span, so you have to kind of flip between the alpha, beta, because they all want the top guy, but they want that top guy to lead them. That's beta shit. So if I was a 6'3" athlete with a 6'4", how the fuck would I want you? Like, are you that special? You're not, man.
Why do you have to convince us that we are?
Because pussy has infinite value, right? You don't chase electricity, it's for a queen. You know that. Anyway, so alpha, beta, you gaslight, right? You have to do at least these two flip between the alpha and beta. Step 2. Get the contact details, right? So the female has been properly stimulated. So like, just get your number in, whatever. You have to keep this up. That one never goes away. You've got to do that when you're married. You've got to go to your quick coffee date, man, right? Am I gonna die? Watch any of you? And the guy's like, I might pass away in time now. You even know. So shit, this dude just doesn't want to die. He just fucking does that, right? So step 2, you get the contact. And you mostly babysit. So it's good for limited attention span. She has these things, right? So by mostly babysit, I mean you've got to kind of help her grow emotionally. She's probably been hurt by and you're going to be wondering for that stuff. So now you've got to kind of tell what's going on, all that stuff. Afterwards, like to know what she cares about. What's the last relationship like? Running love? What kind of girl are you? What kind of guys? She doesn't care what you like. So none of you guys in this stage fuck up. You're telling us stuff about you. She doesn't care. I've never heard of a woman like that. She doesn't care. All she heard was your job title, and she saw how you look in the general. Yeah. Listen, bro. So, exactly. So you want to babysit. Just pick 1 to 3. You can't answer 2 things. You've got to give her that. That's why I think ignoring is important. You've got to make her feel like you might go to text. Never reach too far, make statements that are questions. If you do ask a question, I'm sure it's something she wants to talk about, like I've said 2 years, I've had even long time, all that kind of shit that actually doesn't do that. 1 to 3 weeks has passed. Now you're going for the kill, right? Right, everyone. Maximum 3 days. This is my rule. Like, you said you want, but
back to the bulwark.
Gaslight her, you know, you're still kind of putting between alpha beta.
The outlaws.
Second day, you gotta close because, you know, we all got jobs and stuff, we've got stuff to do, right? So we try and close. If that fails, you go back to step one and repeat. If that succeeds, got this bitch, right? So now, what you do is, it lasts for about 4 weeks, you know, now you're kind of just, you know, texting and hooking up generally. But you've got to tease a long-term relationship at some point because, you know, she's going to convince herself. If you've made it this far, she probably could see herself with you, right? But obviously, I'm just here to shack, so I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to keep it going from the possible. So it lasts about 4 weeks and then she's kind of, I've noticed this kind of links up with the menstrual cycle. The next menstrual cycle, she's going to be like, do I need this guy? You know, generally. So after about a month, things are going to get shaky. You tease a long-term relationship. What do you want? I'm sure. I know what I want a shack. I wanted a shack this whole time. In a month, I'm going to want a shack. It doesn't change. But you tease that.
As many of you know, I was just banned on TikTok, and we are demonetized on a daily basis on this platform. If you want to help, please.
I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. Distract me.
It's more than just everything. It's a chance to slow down, catch your breath, to be fully present in the moment. Today, we'll show you how easy it is to practice mindfulness.
Thank you. Very nice. Nice to be home. Very nice to be in New York. Yeah.
I better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
Yeah, how you know someone's from Staten Island? They let you know that they're from Staten Island. If you don't know what Staten Island is, it's like New York's abortion that live.
The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast.
No, there's good people everywhere, but like not in Staten Island. Yeah, like everybody can die in Staten Island, and I wouldn't lose sleep.
Ready to get in the air?
I'd be like, oh, I guess I gotta find a new Xanax dealer. Like, that's what I No, it's nice to be home. I had a fucked up weekend, a long week. I had to fly Cape Air. I don't know if anybody's ever flown Cape Air, but I'll tell you what it is. It's a Volvo that flies.
Good time, champion.
Volvo with wings. First thing, you pull up to the airport. I didn't even know it was the airport. So I told you, I'm going to listen to you where the phone call. First thing you do is get in there. One way first in the airport. And when I got in there, I was very like, I was she was like, okay, put your carry-on. I weighed my carry-on. She's like, now weigh your backpack. I was like, well, that's so odd. I didn't really weigh my backpack, but no, maybe there's not a lot going on. I came there, maybe she's trying to get this market. Like, you know, so I weighed my backpack. And she was like, now you. I was like, why do I have to play? She was like, well, we have to play everybody so we know when to see you on the plane. So it doesn't top over. Because it's not like a regular plane. I was like, did you say regular plane? Why the fuck is that okay? It's terrifying. You walk to the plane, you sit shotgun with the pilot.
All right.
Like he's
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down? Actually, machine's going.
Crazy. All right, guys, before we take off on Cape Air.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter. He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now. Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Flagrant, and today we're joined by Gentle is one of my favorite comics. She's out there right now. Star of the new movie, you people. Star of the people carries the movie.
All right, that's what we're doing.
We got Sam Jackson. Sam's about to take over for Andrew Tate.
Oh shit!
Yo, Sam, you were talking before the pod. We were about to get some real Tateism. Remember before the pod, you're like, I'm not letting my girl drive my Bugatti. You were saying something like,
yeah. Why am I gonna say that? I absolutely said nothing like that, guys. I was on Jennifer Hudson today, okay? I don't know.
You got a lot to lose now.
Yeah, man.
I knew you did something corporate earlier because you hit the weed the second you walked in the studio. You need to adjust.
Yeah.
Okay, Hollywood's ranting and raving about you. This is real.
Andrew has the inside
scoops. Yeah. I was talking to Hollywood earlier today. Hollywood was ranting and raving. But what we need to know is, with this newfound superstardom, you know what I mean? Like, you know, how are you managing the expectations of wifey? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you know, I went through my like cheating phase and like bullshit. I did, and we went through that. Like, we'll just dive right in. We went through that.
It's funny that it was a phase.
It
was a phase, right?
It was a phase.
Yeah.
I think it was a phase.
How long was
Because
the phase?
I'm on the other side of it, so I can look at it very objectively and go like,
you faithful now?
Yes, fully.
Hey, black women don't cheat. No,
Black women don't cheat. No, seriously, like I'm past it. You know what I mean? And like, so I guess even with like all this, because there's been some new attention, like just immediately. And I don't know if it's like, I don't want to say it's like, oh, people saw the movie. I just think I'm walking around with big dick energy right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm walking around. I'm walking around with a little swagger though, like my energy, my aura is coming on. You kind of feel when your shit's like transitioning. I'm like, you know, this shit is transitioning. So I'm giving a little bit of that energy to it. So definitely it's been like, it was crazy. Like I was coming up the cellar, and she said me so pissed. I tell a story. We were just at the cellar, and I came out, and nigga, it's my titty. And I came out and I was holding her hand, and this girl walked up, like got dead in my face, looked at her, then was like, "Hey, what bar are you going to next?"
Oh, wow.
And I was like, "This is fucking crazy." Wow. And I was like, "I'm going home," you know. Then was like, "Hey," and I came out and I was holding her hand. And this girl walked up, like got dead in my face, looked at her, then was like, "Hey, what bar are you going to next?"
Oh, wow.
And I was like, "This is fucking crazy." Wow. And I was like, "I'm going home," you know.
You a square now?
I was like, "I'm going home." What is happening here?
Look at your girl. You're like, see, babe?
It was a phase.
So I'm like, damn. But now it's like for real. Like I don't even be looking at bitches, bro.
Wait, I don't know if I believe.
No. Same.
I don't even register because there's no point. What's the point?
Fucking is good. Yeah, you don't know.
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna do it. So it's like I don't even need to register this person. Like they just like blurs. It's just like, all right, lady.
But you ever look at the DMs like that? Even Instagram keeps her.
I'll go in the DMs.
You gotta know. But the DMs, the Instagram's like trying to be faithful.
This is what I will do.
Mark Zuckerberg got your feet. The second one is in.
I go with the second one. I'll go and I'll bust the profile open because I want to know what I'm attracting.
Bust the profile wide open.
Yeah, because I want to know how the caliber shit.
Yeah, where's Sam at now?
I want to know. You know, you want a barometer.
It hasn't.
Yeah, shit.
You just went from I don't look at women to I look at everybody.
I mean in the street. I mean as I'm moving throughout my day, like there was a time moving throughout my day, I'm like, damn, and I'm just like, this for what?
But when you're just at home, you're just taking a shit or something like that, and you're on Instagram.
I want to know who's why. What I'm getting.
You want to know how lucky your girl is. Now, would you share, like, if you got a crazy DM, would you be like, babe, look where I'm at? Like,
I tried and she got mad. I did try. I was like,
a bad idea.
What do you mean?
I was just like, hey. I tried, like, hey.
That seems like a bad
idea. Hey, your girl's coming up in the world. The bitches is getting better. Like, give me some props.
Be proud of it.
Yeah, like, give me some props. Give me a high five. Like, just be my homie right now.
Yeah.
And then it didn't work out that way.
What did she say? Did she try to DM?
She said, I'll beat the fuck out of you and that bitch. Walked out the fucking room.
Could she though?
My girl?
Yeah.
She act like she can fight, but I don't believe that she can. I don't believe she can. She always says she'll beat somebody up, but I don't think so.
Has she ever tried to square up on you?
Yeah, of course. Well, I don't believe in all that, like, you should never get hit in a relationship. Like, I don't know what kind of relationships y'all be in, but I be cheating, so. Shit's gonna happen.
It's the new thing. Let's go. It's a savior right there.
But like, shit's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's definitely yes. I definitely pushed her to the limits.
Yeah. Now I remember you told me some fucking story. I think when we were in LA, you were telling me some shit about when you got caught for her casting.
Oh, good lord.
Is that private information?
Yes, nigga.
Is that? We're just friends, Wait. But also tell me.
Since this is all behind me as a person.
Exactly.
I mean, I've been caught before. I don't end up just telling on myself. Like, once the pressure's on, I'm like, man, yeah. You know, I crumble really quickly. To like, she's good at lying. Like, she's like, I already know. I know what you did.
It's like an interrogation.
Yeah. It comes just like,
we got evidence on you.
And then I'm like, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know what she really does know and what she doesn't know. And I don't think the more you go fishing, the more you're like, ugh. And she's good at being like elusive enough where I'm like, she might, and then I'm just like, man, I can't live like this. Yeah. So I was like, yo, I did the bad thing.
And have you ever admitted to the bad thing and then she thought it was some other shit?
If she did, she played it, I don't know. They still holding those cards if that's the case.
Oh, just in case.
Yeah, you gotta get an attorney. You gotta get a lawyer or something. Like, you need representation. Like, you can't be sitting there yourself all the time.
That's how I'm done, bro.
How long have you been together?
We've been dating over 15 years.
Wow. How long have you been? Yeah, how was the phase?
I mean, we went through a whole thing like that. It's not super secret. Like, I talked about it on pause. We went through a whole thing, and we went through an actual breakup and stuff like that. The summer I was doing a movie really, like, right around that time. And it's been like a year.
So you've been together 15 years and you've been married for one of them? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's like 7%.
That's the rest of her life, so also, we'll see you on.
That's crazy.
Also,
there's a long phase.
Right, but slow down, Lipstick. Like, I'm not, like, chill the fuck out. One, this is 15 years off and on. Like, we're American, we're not Indian. We don't just lock up. 10 years old.
Your parents didn't raise us.
Stay together. We're dating off and on. 15 years, consistent.
Hey, why are you making it racial? I'm just doing math. That's all I'm doing.
Okay?
You also count. If it's one time a year, that's only 15 times.
No. I've only cheated twice.
Thank you.
I've only cheated twice.
You need an attorney. I'll represent you. I'll represent you.
2 times. That's just out here like going crazy.
So life works.
I only cheated
Great
twice.
actor. You're a fucking great actor.
We have the evidence on you. We know what you did.
Wow.
We know what you did.
So you waited 14 years to cheat?
Al doesn't respect you the other
way. So it's like, I'll break it down to y'all. Y'all really busted early with the fucking details. We were together.
You didn't know this is a gossip podcast?
We broke up. And then we got back together. So when I met her, okay, so first of all, I have a problem with cheating. So when I met her, I was with somebody. So I cheated with her on the person that I was with.
That doesn't count.
Give you one. No, she should give you one.
That doesn't count towards the record, though. That's
so then I like immediately like left that person. Like, I had sex with my girl, and the next day I was like, yeah, we can't be together anymore. Because I knew I wanted to keep having sex with my girl. I was like, it was that fire. I was like, I'm coming back a bunch of times over here. So I need to like...
How did you break up with your old girl?
I just told her, like, I just came home like, hey, yeah, this ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but now she knows, right?
Yeah, she was sure. Yeah, she was just like, no, she understands. She was pissed. But then I got my girl, then we were together. And then my girl. That's what I said. I just found some better box. That's all I had to say. Her track.
Like you just found out like that more elite.
Kill this thing before I put that cannon. Are you
So then we got me and my girl together. Then she cheated on me. We broke up.
Oh wow.
I got back with the girl I was with before actually, I went back to the old box because I was down bad.
Poor girl, bro.
No, and I always feel bad because she was a very good person. I've always felt really bad about that, genuinely.
White girl?
No, black girl. I've never dated a white girl.
He's up.
Oh shit.
Now we're connected.
StANSWRLD. Then we got back together. But we got back together and shit. So we broke up, right? She cheated. We broke up. I got back with the other girl. Really do I still like love my girl. Me and other girl, they're just not working out. Get back with my girl. She does some foul shit again.
Whoa, Sam, you're the victim here.
Yeah, thank you. Does some foul shit again. We go through it, but we were just young and going through it. Just whatever. Then I got married, dog. I married a whole another person.
You got married?
Yes, I married a whole other person because I was like, I really love my girl. I hit her up and I was like, do you want to be with me? Do you want to run the streets? And she was like, I'm having fun. And I was like, all right, then I got to kind of like get you out of my life. My sister, I'm always like kind of on this, hamster wheel.
Really be moving with each other after one day.
That's crazy. On this like hamster wheel with you. So I was like, I just got it. If you don't want to be with me like that, I'm talking about my old girl. I was like, if this is not really gonna happen, then I gotta like go. Yeah. And then plus I met the woman I married. The day I got married, my girl called me from a block number. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know, we're supposed to be your bugging. Like, divorce this bitch. And honestly, when she got the phone, I was like, this marriage isn't gonna fucking work. She's going to destroy this. Yes,
was all your family there?
Because I had blocked her, so she couldn't get in contact with me. So she called me from another number.
Wow. That's crazy. From the payphone. That's ominous.
So after that, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Then I got Context to Watch.
Hold on. Don't bring up Context to Watch. Don't bring Byron Bauer. Your ex called you on your wedding. The craziest thing ever. You about to get married, and this girl calls you and says, don't do that shit.
I just said I do, and I was like back in my room changing.
No! Dude. Was your family there? Like, was everyone there?
No, it was very small. We went to like Robinstown. It was like a couple of my cousins. It was like a small thing.
Right. You didn't believe in this from the beginning. It was a bringer show. Not inviting your family. There's 20 people. Yeah, it's like an open mic wedding. You're gonna be in this one.
It was super small, and yeah, she called me and she was just kind of like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't gonna last.
What happens when you hear a voice on the
I
other side?
was like, my heart like stopped. I'm like, oh no, like, ugh, she's back. This and I know, like, I was like so in love with her. I know. That's why I like blocked her.
She should have busted in the church. Like, I'll have checked.
I just like, whatever, but so then after that, I got Context to Watch. She happened to be here because she was working at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So she was like, yo, I want to see you. I think we need to have a conversation. Like, we need to sit down face to face and have a conversation.
That's love too, because she could be trying to get after them Victoria's Secret models, but she wants to got.
So then I was true.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Damn,
She waited for you. Back then, she waited for you. They both thugs.
Y'all some toxic motherfuckers. Yo, golly.
So I told my wife. I told my wife that I was trying to be like really like, hey, I don't want any shit. She's gonna be there. I did not plan that. This is circumstance. Blah blah blah. She was at dinner. Like she knew all about her. Like this was a important person in my life. Like I do believe this requires some closure. She was like, cool. I trust you. That's wow. I went. I had the dinner or whatever. And then after the dinner, I was like, damn, I love her. You know what I mean? Like I kind of like I was. She was just. She smelled good. She was great. Smelled good, but also she is my best friend.
So you guys were just chopping it up.
She knows me, so she said real shit to me. She was like, "You're settling." She was like, "Even if you're not with me, you've never been a person that settles. What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Damn, I am."
That's like that's gaslighting.
I am son, but it was true. It was true. I met this woman. I married her like quickly with like I would say maybe 9 months with her. It wasn't like she wasn't bad like the way that I date, and it was just like In every way, I was like, in every way, it was just different. She was dope in 1,000 ways. It was just very different. And it was just like, but I don't think it's a bad thing. She was also running from something too. It was two people kind of
Trying to distract themselves from real shit.
Yes. Both of us were making like that type of submission. Because I was broke as fuck. She made way more money than me. She dated professional people usually. I was like broke, dirty comic at this time. So like she was settling in a million ways too. So it wasn't one-sided by any means. But after that shit, I kind of knew, and then the marriage did not work out. Partially, I think, because I was bringing that energy now. I didn't cheat or anything, but I was just bringing that energy, and then there was just some other problems that were just there, and that were going to be there because we rushed into it and didn't take our time, and we weren't, like, there was just a million things that was going to go wrong. And it ended up ending in some wild shit. I talked about on my album. She punched me in the face, and then, like, the police had to come and all this shit. And the next day, my girl, my fiance, came to LA because she had took everything in the apartment. I was a futon. She took everything. So my fiance came to LA, like, to just help me, like, deal with the court shit I had to do and just be there with me. Because I was just alone in an apartment on a futon. And then, like, 2 weeks from that happening, I got SNL and moved to New York. Wow. And then she came with me to New York, and we've been together since. And then the cheating started on my end. My end, and I cheated twice with this. Five.
You're not a cheater. You're someone who got cheated on and then just got even.
Yeah. I'm very different.
Very different.
I was wrong and I have grown.
That's the right. That's what you're supposed to say. That's what you're supposed to say. When we get on podcast, we're gonna talk through it. You can't hear it.
Yeah, that's even institutionalized.
We won't get there.
But beautiful. When you go rocket, that's that line in there. The other one in 9 months. This one you've been with 15 years. I think you proposed. You proposed, right?
Yeah, she's engaged. She said that. My fiance now.
Yeah. When?
2024. Fall or spring. We're trying to get married in August. So just
unless they make a sequel to you.
They don't have work to do.
Let's get back. So that first winter was just as fast as we could do. Sam. Okay, so obviously great things happening for you people. You know, marriage is or almost marriage is in a very good place. This is good things happening for you.
Yeah, I feel good. Balance.
Do you feel good with things going so well, or is that a more difficult situation for you?
I wouldn't say it's more difficult, but I have been trying to. I'm always a shoot a job type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, like looms over me, and I've been like really like working on that, just like spiritually, like letting go of fear.
That will fuck people up.
Yeah.
Because now you're so focused on the negative thing that could happen.
Yeah. So I've been just working on like that was my New Year's resolutions. I just want to be less fearful. Like when good things happen to me, then I'm like, damn, maybe I should be on the planes for a while. It's like my brain just do
I need to go to Miami?
Yeah. It's like
all of life. No, but it's true. It's not like a guilt thing. It's not like success makes you guilty in a way, but there is a version of it where it's like, should I be more grateful for this? Am I pushing this too far?
Am I going too hard? Like,
also, sorry, but this is an industry where it's extreme highs and a lot of extreme lows. So you're just kind of, we've all been through the extreme lows and the extreme highs. We've all been taking that trip at least once. So when you're at the extreme high, you're like, bro, is this shit coming around the corner and I don't see it? Because last time I didn't see it, so this time I need to see it. That's for me at least.
That's interesting. I feel like it's more like a relationship with like, I'm not even religious, but like with God almost. I'm like, am I acknowledging the blessings?
I have that here too.
Hey, bro, like, hey, this is awesome. And I don't want you to think that I'm taking this shit for granted.
Right.
And if I do some wild stuff like go skydiving for no fucking reason, I'm wondering if I'm going like, oh, you want to play this?
Oh, Icarus? Yeah, exactly. You're flying too close to the sun.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. So, and then it like, and it can like get weird, like weirdly obsessive. You're just like, damn, like, you know, like when I knew the movie was coming out, and like 2 weeks, I'm like, oh, I just gotta stay alive too. January 27th, please let me be good. Some crazy shit's happening all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like just trying to work on that fearfulness that just kind of naturally like.
That is a weird thing. Like, so
want and crave like a creative outlet, but at the same time have like a fear associated with it, and you never have to worry about that shit until you actually get success. You know what I mean? Like, you think the success will be peaches and cream. You're like, okay, I got it. I'm liberated. It's not liberated in a lot of ways. And especially if you're used to fuck shit happening, that becomes your normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And nobody is there to, like, help you through that. Because how many other people have experienced the level of success?
And it all, you know, like, crazy people. It's like,
I'm super privileged. Oh, it's so hard having a movie.
Yeah, it's like, chill out, you know?
For real.
Yeah, it's like, kind of like, really just, when that stuff, like, sparked up, I had to move gun. So I just tried to just have that certain conversation, like, this isn't real, you need to, like, chill, you need to just embrace what's happening around you, know, just, like, talk myself back, just talk myself back from, like, the ledge of whatever that is.
I was thinking about, so I was talking to Charlamagne about, like, the greatest public speakers ever, and he was bringing up like two videos, and, like, obviously, Farrakhan, I was saying, like, Chappelle, that's, like, public speaking ability, but I was wondering, can we use religious folks as great public speakers because they have the best bars ever? But without, like, I need to see you talk on, like, real things or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't talk on God because God gave you the most fire things ever to say.
But, like, Martin Luther King's like a religious person. He's a preacher, but he's a dope public speaker.
But he wasn't talking about Christianity.
He wasn't, though.
He was talking about ruining white people's lives. Ruining everything that we worked so hard for. Ruining everything we worked so hard for. That's a dream.
But do you consider actors worse if they have a fire script? If the dialogue is things and the writer's genius make the acting work?
Oh, that's a great point. So you almost have to treat it like acting, like the skill of delivery.
Also, there's a speech around the sermon. It's not just, the bars are the greatest bars, but it's not, they don't just read those when you get off the stage. They dissect one or two lines and they can go whole sermon around that.
Hello. Easy.
Time to get some machine parts.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, Bellowbacks. Ooh, raptures. And snap models. And roller bags.
There seems to be a tall neck blocking this platform. I'll have to find a different exit. Looks like there's room underneath the floor. Maybe I can squeeze through. Does it? Almost there. Let's not do that again. Hunter killer. Not easy to take down.
Oh! Well. Oh,
Mein Skiurlaub endete für mich leider im Krankenhaus. Wie ihr gerade gesehen habt, habe ich mich südlich auf die Fresse gelegt. Deswegen ich dann mit dem Snowmobil erstmal von der Piste runtergefahren.
Looks like we're in there soon. These vents should get me across. Entirely right. The only way across is up. The cauldron won't release the tonic at the core. It's missing its head. Don't block the exits.
Some people, when they just watching you talk, they only hear you, they ain't listening. Right. I'm like, pull around the pop, this song made me pop, fucking on your bitch, I'll make that little taste. I'll push a film hack. What does this thing do? Well, you want to achieve a water like effect, like when the sun is hitting the water. Listen, it's using a Mylar sheet, bouncing some material, just using it to shape it up. It's a great idea that I thought of earlier. You should start a channel where you make a video and then use the ad revenue to buy scratch-up tickets. And then you make a video of you scratching them off and use the ad revenue to buy more. And you just go until you win the lottery. And I think it would work. No one's ever done. It's a great... How do you even get a storage facility? Yeah. How do you even get... Yeah. Hey! Defense, full court. Here's what the 6'11" guy does that not many do. You guys just don't know how good it feels. Oh my fucking God, Henry. You got the wax frozen in my fucking graves. You guys just don't know how good it feels. What if I told you we're making a game? Here's how you can...
Kelly. R. Kelly wanted to fight Dave. His goons stepped Dave in Chicago, and Dave's goons intervened, and there was the goons negotiated. You know what we're gonna call this? The shirts against the blouse.
How did you do?
Uh-oh. Company.
That's what we doing?
Alright.
Uh-oh. Company. I don't think I'll be able to go past that shield. can hear the head being repaired.
Whoa.
It's in place. is fixed. The alarms keeping it in place. Maybe if I override this tarmac, the shockwave will break it free. There's nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's a queen like $1,000. What you mean? What you mean? Also, like, oh, niggas already put me in the box and shit. So we had aliens sitting here, right? But we didn't actually accomplish. So it's not. So I'm like, awesome. I'm like, yeah, we don't talk. We all know. Everybody in the whole room was like, what, bro? I was just talking to us. That's not. I'm talking. I'm like, bro, you listen to what you're doing. Bro, you want to go. Nobody's doing it. Nobody's fucking. Nobody's doing it. Yeah, I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. I said, which one of y'all is keeping the fuck out of my and sat and spoke. He was on the shit. I don't know. I was like, I said, look, y'all not understand. I said, look those things. I believe that. I said, look those things is cool. I was like, nigga, not electricity. I was like, dude. I'm like, all right. Your grandpa was talking about a vibration, right? Frequency. Now, how the fuck can a frequency go fully to the pathway? The pathway that was a fucking kids. Like, I understand. Y'all got your own little janky little speakers, so that's cool. That's probably the damn thing. Y'all gotta stop it, man. I said, that shit's well. I said, don't read my shit. Don't read my shit. Don't talk my shit. Because you want some change. You know what I'm saying? Well, alien did, like, I see what you're saying, but that would be just we talking about power. Nigga, we talking about power. Possible fucking power. Alien, yes. Alien was the one that picked this. I said, oh yeah, they both wrong. So I'm like, Alien is probably the but at least Alien knows. Hostile was just as a hostile was 2 days and 3 days. Just like that. Yeah, but like I said, bro, I don't let one as my focus to the system. Like, right, real shit. I would not let none of these weird ass niggas, grown ass niggas like that. Who are y'all trying to fool? That's why I don't like. That's why I don't really let. That's why I don't let people burst no more. Niggas don't know how to treat shit. Like these cables not expensive as shit. Yeah, bro. Me and Alien just started laughing. I was like, I don't think bro has enough statistics to be categorized in anything. Maybe we got less than 10 songs out. What is that? I'm like, bro, that's not something we gotta worry about. One thing we're not gonna do is capture. Remember I told y'all, like, I'm not tolerating no capture. One thing we don't gotta do is capture the homeless and violent kids. I said the same every time. Nor that many likes. Like, so I'm like, who is niggas, bro? Like, your paranoia is crazy and it don't make no fucking sense.
Got to breathe some fresh air again. View isn't too bad. another time. You'll be back soon. I'm sure of it. I dropped off that Ravager cannon for you.
Splendid! That... You'll come back, eventually.
No one's batting an eye at Honora being all the way out here. That's all I'm saying.
The fucking alcoholic pill popping nigga Mike upstairs. Shit, I used to have to record him because I used to have to record. I was like, bro, I don't want to talk to you about shit, bro. You don't know shit about basketball. You don't know shit about football. I was like, Mike, what is there for us to talk about? Alcohol, nigga. You know nothing about shit. I was like, and every time you argue and drink, bro, all you want to do is scream, bro. I'm not gonna talk to you, bro. He said, no, nigga, I don't even do that. I said, yeah, bro, you don't be making sense. He's like, what you mean? And I played the recording. I said, here.
Hey, yo, what was the receipts of them?
I was like, listen to it. Tell me that makes sense. Ain't none of that shit like that.
Nigga scratching his head like, what did I say?
But my problem is, I grew up having conversations with Asia, having conversations with DJ, Chris, having conversations with Nate. You know what I'm saying? Clay. So a nigga that don't know how to articulate himself or doesn't know like just what shit means or how shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Like
even context clues. Like,
yeah, bro.
They'll
Just
say a word not knowing what it meant, but they'll still use it right.
Yep.
Yes, yeah, you did that shit.
I was about to say I did this
Yeah.
shit the other day, didn't I? Yeah. But I'm like, bro, I don't understand what you're doing or what you mean by any of this. So, yeah, I'm just let you rock out.
That's all you can do at this point.
But I'm like, don't be mad when like my problem is that the people that know what they're talking about know that the people who don't know what they're talking about are just talking.
Yeah.
You can tell. You can be like, they'd be like, Pastor trying to start talking about cover arts. I'd be like, okay.
That'd be bad. When he started saying some shit about layers and like gradients and all that shit,
I would have been like, shit,
man, what?
I'm like, bro, go the fuck ahead, bro.
I'm like, what's the rule of thirds? Talk about that. What's the Adonis ratio?
Niggas don't use that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Niggas learn that shit in high school. They don't learn that shit in college. Because it depends on like really what you really get into. But even if you go, because I finished with fine arts, that's some shit that only like high school thinks is important.
Oh, so that's maybe more photography term, I guess.
Well, yeah, but it's like a.
That shows y'all don't really know much about that. I know Canva.
It's one of those. I'm crying. Yo, I'm fucking crying. But like, nah, it's just one of those. But that's really the type of shit you be on. Like, alright, it's like when he sits there and like
Here we go. Dead awesome. And some equipment around that pool. Were they mining for green shine underwater? No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool? Looks like it got caught under some debris and couldn't get back to the surface. Wonder what a merchant would trade for this. More of this stuff. This thing's awesome. We're trying to scrape up every last piece of it. And now this cavern's a watery grave. What a waste. View from the old world. I think I can see part of the city. Las Vegas, maybe. I'll have use for these soon enough. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again.